Hello guys, it is your grandma Randy and I'm back with another video and I have another message for you guys. And Heavenly Father wants you to know, and he spoke this to me this morning as I was dropping off my daughter, and he said the thieves will not thrive, and he kept speaking to me, thrive, like they're not going to thrive. And then he confirmed it, and then he took me to Proverbs. And he took me to Proverbs 11 of 28. And he said, he who trusts in his riches will fall, but the righteous will flourish like foliage. And if you don't know what that means like a green leaf, like a green tree. So basically, in other words, flourish. That's another way to put it. And so Heavenly Father wants you to know that you are going to thrive. You are going to thrive by you putting your trust and your faith in Heavenly Father, and not putting your trust and faith in money, not putting your trust and faith in riches, not putting your trust and faith in man, but most importantly, in riches and money. Because a lot of people think, oh, just because I have money, or just because I have this or I have that, I have power, I have control, I can do whatever I want, treat people how I want to treat them. And that is not the case. Like, Heavenly Father does not like that at all. And again, he says here, he who trusts in riches will fall. So they put their trust and faith not into God, but into money, monetary things. And so because they put their trust in that, God says that they will fall. And so just know that, again, no matter what it looks like, no matter what it feels like, no matter what you're going through, just know that, continue to trust in God above all things. Put your trust and faith in Him. Don't worry about, not or feeling like you don't have enough, because we always have enough or have more than what we need. But don't put your trust into, your riches, into money. And the Bible even says, man cannot have two masters. You will love one or hate the other. So you're either going to serve God or you're going to serve money. And so it gets to a point and a place where we have to choose who and which one we're going to serve. Again, it's either going to be God or it's going to be money. And so you're going to be willing to put your faith and your trust in what God says He's going to do, or are you going to put your trust and faith in your ability to have riches? Because it is God is the one who blesses to make rich. It is God who builds us up. It is God who allows things to come into our home and to come into our life. And again, we're not even owners or own any of that. We're just stewards over it. So I don't know why, but he said thieves, and then he said thrive. And he said they will not thrive because they're putting their trust in money. So oftentimes people will walk on other people to get to a point or position to where they are, and to have money and to have monetary gains. And God takes all that in heart. God sees all those things, and God will allow, again, those who are trusting in money, those who thought they were rich, He will allow them to fall. And that's why he brought to me right now, he said, let the poor say that I am rich, and the weak say that I am strong. So there's some people, he just literally dropped this in my spirit, who have been saying that you are weak, who have been talking bad about you because of the things that you've gone through and the things that you've been through, or who is looking at you and looking down at you. And Heavenly Father wants you to know, let the poor say that I am rich, and the weak say that I am strong. And you do that through Christ, not through monetary gains, not through being rich, because again, it is the Lord who makes us rich. It is the Lord who blesses us. It is God who allows us to have things, to steward over them temporarily, because this world is not our final destination. We're in this world, but we're not of the world. And so we will eventually have, there's going to be a time where we're going to go to, the kingdom to be with Heavenly Father. And so that's why he says, store your treasures in heaven. And where your heart is where your treasure is. So continue to have trust and faith in Heavenly Father. Continue to plant seeds. Continue to make deposits in your heavenly bank account, because that is what is going to allow you to see that full reign come into your life here on the physical. But don't put your trust in riches. Put your trust in God, because he's the one that supplies all your needs. He knows what you need before you need it. He knows. He's all-knowing. And so never put your trust in your riches or your money. And remember, by not doing that, you will flourish because you trust in God. So I pray this message blesses you. I love you guys. Be blessed, and I'll be back with another video, Elohim willing. Bye, guys.